Hello everyone, this is Joshua Bone. I'm returning for part 3 of my playthrough of Flareon1, which is a custom Chips Challenge 2 level set available on CC Zone. It is created by Josh Lee. In the last 2 videos we got through the first 16 levels. And interestingly, all 16 of those levels are levels that I have played in the past. However, it looks like level 17 is the first of this level set that I have not seen before, and so I'm really excited because that means that the rest of the Let's Play from here on out is completely blind. I've never seen any of these. So this level is number 17. It's called Loot. And there are a bunch of chips in the middle and a whole bunch of dirt blocks, which I can't push. And there's a blue teleport, which will let me in there. There's one extra, looks like there's 2 blocks that I can push here. I wonder if there's chips underneath every one of the blocks as well. There sure are. So this is just a simple collect all the chips, push all the blocks. It's not, and then there's plenty of time. Appear to be a fairly straightforward concept. I think the only real thing to be aware of is you don't want to accidentally push 4 blocks together so that you can't get underneath them for a chip. How are there 55? Okay, they're all on this side. And I wonder, there's a ×2 bonus flag. But I wonder, okay, so I bet you there is a partial posting option here as well, which is totally cool. Whoops. Put that there and see what happens. Oh, there's 3 teleports here. So I don't know which direction I need to partial post them in. I bet you, yeah, I'm not sure which direction. So clearly not to the up. That one's blocked off to the left. That one's blocked off to the right. Wait, so if we block this one off to the right as well, it's not to the right. How about to the left? There it is. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, the level itself is obviously, I mean, almost trivially simple. Collecting all the chips inside the blocks, making sure you push all the blocks. But then those ×2 bonuses just kind of hanging out there, hinting at some loot to be had. And then you play around with the teleports. I also wonder if, it's even possible that there's another teleport somewhere that that has some more bonuses. I don't know. I'd be interested to check the map out after this. But so easy, straightforward level with a cool bonus. Detonator Fever is next. This is level 18. There's 999 seconds, and we do get the fireboats. It says don't go too crazy. All chips are needed. There are 13 chips. It's been a while since I've played a good TNT level. This is pretty cool. Looks like I will need two. Oh no, I should have put it in the other place, I think. No, that'll be fine because now I can drop one here. The worst thing that could happen here is I accidentally drop my fire boots. That would be a disaster. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I just blew up a bunch of my TNTs, apparently. I think I picked up one too many by accident. Well, there's some water up there, so there's a little bit of variety to the level, looks like. I count this as a success if I can get through the level without accidentally dropping my fire boots and dying in fire. Oops, I did not mean to drop that. I was trying to rotate my elements. But I'm hoping that there are just, it looks like there are many extra TNTs, so I don't think there's any economy of, trying to save them all. So where are the rest of the chips? There's one up there. Four chips left. Last bomb placement might have been done better. I still need 2 more bombs to get to this one. There's a chip down there. This is like just a big open-ended TNT level. Like plenty of ways to do it. It would definitely be interesting to see like the most optimized route or something like that. Figure this is faster than going back all the way around to get some more TNTs. Oh, there's bonuses on the other side. And lots of them. So I'm interested to see what's up here. There's the exit, and there's 2 more chips to get. So yeah, it's just a straightforward level. Totally fun to play. I mean, like, you gotta have levels like this. Exploring the TNT, I mean, you know, it's fun to like try to think of tricky ways to use it and all that, but sometimes just the straightforward way is just, it's pretty cool. We're gonna get some bonuses. It looks like it's gonna be quite a bonus too, if what I saw is correct. Oh, I might have just, I blew up my fire boots. I blew up my fire boots. And fortunately, I'm not gonna need them. Alright, so Detonator Fever was totally fun to play. Just kind of actually had a little bit of an exploration element. Not a tremendous amount, but yeah, just being able to blow up these blocks to your heart's content, not having to worry about running out of ammo or anything like that. So level 19 is called Electric Phase. Looks like it's a multiplayer level. There's Chip down here and Melinda up here. So there's all these wires. And I'm wondering if I just need to be really careful about okay, so it doesn't look like if I make too many fireballs, they'll all die in the water, so that's fine. Don't need to worry about that one. This wire here. So I'm not seeing any danger in just walking around with the wire tool yet, because most of them are opening doors. Oops. So that'll turn on the teleport. Let Melinda get over there. That'll let her get the railroad boots. So this is awesome, right? So I'm just like letting her get once. It's like an item swapper with Melinda, except Chip has to walk around and allow everything for her. So I've got to be really careful here to only make one fireball. She gets the red key and comes back up here. And she can press the tank, and then that actually gives her access back to the fire boots here. And that lets her, so she could win the level now if she wanted, but then Chip would be stuck. But what now? She needs to be able to get out here. She doesn't have a blue key, but okay, that's what she needs to do. So she needs to go press the tank button again. He needs to open the teleport, and she can go down here, and then he needs to open that's the fireball. Needs to this one. So now she can get the blue key, trade it for a yellow key, head up here. Chip will change the direction of that and open the teleports. She can open the yellow door here, and now they're reunited. She can grab the red key, and now he can get the green key. I like that there's a chip-only sign here to prevent her from even accidentally screwing the level. Okay, so now she's got to go back into it, right? So she needs to run back through everything. All the way down here. He'll release her from the trap. Except, oh no, she needs to trade places, that's an interesting twist. Trade places and inventory, so she can drop all of her boots or items, and then Chip can also drop his item for her. Chip runs around here. Melinda now takes over. This is a really cool concept. So now Chip can go down here. I didn't mean to drop that boot, but that's fine. And then she needs to open that. And this is all, at this point, it's all for bonuses. So he gets this 1K, this times 2, and then he runs around and does it again. Except the tank button, which he's got to toggle. Okay, that times 2. Open that. He can exit, and she can exit. That was fun. Yeah, just kind of a variation of an item swapper, but the whole, one player running around in the middle holding open doors and traps, changing directions of swivel doors and force floors, even powering the teleports on and off. And then, pretty neat little bonus mechanism as well, makes that for a pretty awesome level. Level 20 is called Anonymous Generation, and again, it's a 2-player level. We've got Chip down here and Melinda up here in a remarkably symmetric-looking level, so... Okay, so it's this whole maze thing. We've got all the keys, so we can't step on any of the key tiles. And so are we trying to collect all the chips that are available in our path? This is a really cool maze. Okay, so Chip can now open green doors and pass through all the no key or no yellow or blue key tiles. So this is really cool. Again, it's a maze within a maze concept done very well. It looks like fire boots are good. Really interesting use of the gender tiles as well. Okay, can't get that. Fire boots are fine. Oh my goodness, this is hard to. This is a great level. I mean, got plenty of time. It looks like. Can't do that one from either side. That's right, that's Melinda. Melinda's got to get that one. Do that, do that. This might be one of my favorite maze levels that I've seen in Chip's Challenge 2 so far. That'll do. And then we do need to come over here and get in here somewhere, except that's strange. Maybe that's kind of the last thing that I need to do. So I'm going to just hang out here, switch players, and she's got kind of the same thing going on here. So she's got to probably find her way all the way over here again. How do I get there? Ah! Alright, I'm gonna do her maze first this time. There's a Chip. It seems like I need to get her up to the upper right corner again, except that I don't feel like the maze really allows for that. I know. Because Chip can drop the fire boots off for her. So his maze does lead to the upper corner. So now he has the fire boots and he can walk around and get just about everything. This maze is really well done. I still need to find a way up through the, oh, I think I see. Melinda's going to get the railroad crossing sign and then drop that off for Chip, which is amazing. Have I gotten all the things I need? Well, let's see. I'd better drop these off here. And then I'll stand right here. Okay, so now Melinda has the fire boots, and she should be able to find a way through to up here. She loses her red key and her green key. Picks up the railroad crossing sign, so she's got both now, which makes her very mobile. Gets that no problem, gets that no problem. Gets that no problem. What else do we have? 2 chips left. There's at least one in the upper right, which Chip needs to get. And then where's the other one? Where's the other one? There it is, okay. Okay, so now I need to drop off the tools for Chip. At least one of them, at least the railroad crossing. And see if he can make it up. So he's got railroad crossing but not fire. And he does have a green key though. So he probably needs them both. Alright, all the chips are done, and we're a little bit short on time. And so we need to work together to just make our way up to the exit. So let's see how far Melinda can get. She can get up to here. She can get here. She needs railroad crossing boots to get across there. Chip's still got everything. This is where I'm definitely in a time crunch. Because can he... give her the fire boots and make it back with just the railroad crossing signs? That works, but that doesn't. Needs the fire boots for that. That works. That works right there, so he's good. And then can she do it in 18 seconds? With just fire boots, okay. Alright, 12 seconds remaining. I beat Anonymous Generation, and this is hands down my favorite. I'm pretty sure this is my favorite Chips Challenge 2 maze that I've seen yet. The maze within a maze concept is executed flawlessly. It's got a little bit of boot dropping in it to make it interesting. The use of different elements is not quite overwhelming, but it definitely requires stopping and thinking and being like, alright, I have these 2 keys, but I don't have these 2 keys. I've got this tool, but not that tool. Really, really well done level. Beautifully designed. I don't even know how I'd go about designing something like this, but quality quality level. So next, it's called Squared in a Circle. This is level 21. There's 12 chips. And I wonder if they're under some of these blocks or if I need to push them out to the outskirts. There's green teleports in the corner that are blocked by chip sockets. And I'm not even sure how to start this level. Okay, so this is going to be a case where we're using ice blocks to cover dirt. Let's use this one here. I guess we can do this. It seems like as long as we're just pushing one dirt block into each path here, we should be okay. So it's not seeming too complex, which is good because I could definitely see how you could make it complex if you wanted to. The whole combination of ice blocks plus dirt blocks could lead to some pretty wicked Sokoban type levels. And so fortunately this one is fairly straightforward, it seems. Got a very fair time limit. And notice that Josh likes to put some very healthy bonus mechanisms here. Like, wow. You just kind of keep on going through the green teleports, and since they do have a random order, that would be that might be just this horrible level to optimize. I can't even imagine going through that and trying to figure out which green teleport is going to take you where. I think green teleports, like walkers, at least they have a pseudo random order, but it's always the same order, and so at least you can you could experiment and figure out. Once you find a sequence that works, you at least know that it'll work the next time as well. But I could see that being a crazy optimization problem, but then again, I'm not an optimizer, so I don't know. But Squared in a Circle, fairly straightforward, easy level, pretty fun to play. The next one is Luminous Cave. Okay. There's some bonuses. Interesting look to this level. There's a blob just kind of hanging out there. I'm really seeing the exploration aspect of this level working pretty well. I'm hoping there's not too much of a green wall maze element to this because I'm not sure already where to go. That's an interesting look, right? Like right here, you know, that chip looks very accessible. Just the way the road tracks are rounded, I kind of like how that looks. And I forgot to really check to see what was over here. Okay, good. So I got 2 red keys. Wow, this is just an amazing exploration level. I don't know, is that safe to do here? Three red keys, and to get the 4th, oh, we need a green door, I think, or a green key. Ah, now we're making some progress in this luminous cave. Wow, it's kind of difficult keeping track of which portions of the cave I've explored and which are still waiting on. Which is cool, you know. Let's see. I'm actually going to pause right now. I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Still playing Luminous Cave here. Pretty crazy exploration level. I really do wonder if any of these green walls are real. There's the red key. Does seem to be a very open level. And hopefully that means that, you know, whatever order you do choose to do things in, you're probably not actually going to screw it up. I say that because I've been all over this level, but I still feel like I'm not sure exactly what's required here. Dog's excited about something. Alright, I have the yellow key now, so... Hopefully I have everything I need, because I can't get back the other way. Up to 6 red keys. I think I need 8 of them total. Need a green key to get there. And I need a green key to get there too. So where is the green key? There's the green key up there. So it looks like it'd be really helpful to be able to get these chips, however that works. And so that's actually in the blue wall maze down here, which of course I can't remember how to get to. Looks like through here. There. Green key, that'll help a lot. If I can remember how to say, now the time limit is starting to look awfully short. And I'm not sure how to clear that bomb. I don't think it's possible to push a block down from there. So I don't know if there's a bowling ball somewhere. 126 seconds left. I am feeling the crunch. Really don't know where to go next. Okay, here's a place I haven't been yet. So there's gravel boots, so I can change into Melinda, but I can't access that area because of that pesky bomb. 10 seconds left. Yes, there's a bomb here. How do you get that? Oh, I bet you those two blue walls are actually fake, now that I think of it. Okay. So, initial suggestion on this level would be to add a little bit more time. Definitely a great job in the exploration. Yeah, right there. Not even sure where that trap is. There it is. It's a nice little section, like with the green teleports. I like it. It's pretty forgiving, but it still plays with the whole random aspect to them. It definitely feels very open-ended. Like it's not like a simple item swapper by any means, where you're just like, all right, this puzzle's complete. Now it's really clear that I need to go to this next puzzle. Granted, there are times when it feels like it would be nice to have a little bit more of that, but that is part of the exploration aspect on this that I think works pretty well. There's how to get those. 10 chips left, 400 seconds. Alright, so we can do this. Change into Melinda. 5 chips left. And her main thing, okay, so she can walk on ice, which is really nice for these railroad track things. 4 chips left. There's 3 of them here, looks like. We're up to all 8 red keys. We just need 1 chip left, which I'm sure it's just hiding around somewhere. There it is, actually up there. Okay, so we're ready to collect all the, or open all the red keys. All the red doors, rather. If we can just remember the route back up here. Looks like through here. Oh, wrong place. I somehow figured that out pretty easily. Feel free to use this railroad sign in case you missed any chips or bonus flags. So that's actually really cool. The trap's held down, and that's just for a bonus. And we're free to exit. Yeah, so all in all, Luminous Cave. At that time, the second time through, I had 200 seconds left on the clock. So a full 3 minutes. The time limit did feel a little bit short on the first playthrough, but the exploration aspect was fantastic. It was really cool how the railroad tracks and ice kept all the different parts of the level separate, but then you turn into Melinda, and then right at the end you get the railroad crossing sign, and so that that's very forgiving in that. Especially if you've missed chips or something like that, you can go back and get them without worrying about the whole maze aspect. So very cool level. I love how it looks. I love the exploration feel. I love the simplicity of the puzzles, but also like the non-linear gameplay aspect. You're kind of just exploring and solving the little puzzles as you come across them. There's a little bit of an order that's required, but not a whole lot. Runner-up is next, level 23, and we have the wing boots and 30 seconds on the clock. It is impossible to collect all bonus flags, but try to get as many as you can. I wonder if this is primarily a bonus level. Alright, 10 seconds left. We need the yellow key. Come on. Well, what is that all about? Oh, okay, there's bombs up there, so you need to be... Yes, I did it right. All right. So that, yeah, it seemed like primarily a bonus level. It would have been interesting if there were a few chips or something that you had to collect as well, but I guess there were 3 keys, so that was definitely cool. And then the whole bouncy ball mechanism at the top was pretty interesting too, because there was a very tight window for you to actually go there. You had to pay attention to which bomb you were on, because once all the bombs are out, then this next pink ball will jam up the force floor. So that was pretty cool. Decent, kind of a filler in between level type thing. And the next level will be Volcanic Wasteland. But I'm not going to play it right now. I'll make that the next level, the first level of part 4, I guess, since this is part 3. Thank you for watching, everyone.